Hi crafters, this is Jen with One Stop Apothecary Shop. If you guys are watching me on YouTube, feel free to click the links below and you will be redirected into my eBay paper crafting online store, in which I carry, I think right now I have close to 2,000 items that are listed, lots of different variety for paper crafting. Also click down on the link below for our Facebook group. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is the week of the 4th of July. I hope everyone had a really good 4th. We got to spend it on the Pacific Ocean and it was a perfect day, very little wind. So we got to see a lot of pretties being shot off by the ocean last night. So that was really cool. So yeah, this week, a lot going on. My paper punches, I believe that I've extended the sale, I believe till July 11th. They are 20% off and they have been definitely moving. So feel free to check out my paper punches. Also this week, I have put my stickers on sale and most of them are like the 3D crafting kind of stickers, nice quality stickers. Those are all 20% off. And then Spellbinders dies are 20% off. And I'll show you a few of those that I have in my store at the end of this video. So let's go ahead and get started. This I picked up this last week. I picked up 3 of these. I actually kept one for my personal stash, and then there are 2 available in my store. And this is very, very cool. You can do quite a few things with this. The people on the back, they did like a scrapbook kind of collage, but I'm more of a mixed media person. So I think putting like some cool, you could do like a theme, you could do like a vintage Christmas or vintage Halloween, put some cool cardstock back in there. And then if you find kind of any little, almost like dollhouse miniatures, you could set this up really nice. If I ever do get to mine, I will definitely show it on here for you guys because I think it'd be really, really cool. And this is about 12 by 10 inches. So yeah, there's that one. I don't typically sell scrapbook albums in my store. But this one I thought was too stunning. This is by Can Company. And yeah, I love it. If I was a scrapbooker, I would definitely keep this for myself. But I'm too much of a perfectionist and it takes me 2 hours to do one page. So I kind of gave that up pretty quick. But yeah, it's got a photo inlay right here. And then it's got white pages that come in here. There's 10 pages and protectors. Okay, so that, I believe that's under Can Company floral scrapbook. Just added today. All right, I found another one of these. This is a set I actually had in the video, I want to say about a month ago, and it sold right away. So when I found another one, I was super excited. But this is called Candy Jar, and it also has the matching dies. Super cute and fun. I was able to track this one down. This is a rarity. This is by Kindred Stamps, and I believe they put this out in a kit, and they do not sell it anymore. I have this one in my personal stash, and I actually just sent a couple of kids that aren't doing so well with their health. I sent one of them the Thor, let's see, where is he? Oh, no, I sent him, yeah, the Thor and the Iron Man, and then another one got the Hulk. So yeah, this is really cool. And you can personalize it to your mom, dad, friend. I've used this one a bunch when I make cards for kids. And even my dad, here's kind of a nice little story. Before he passed, I actually sent him a card. This was probably a month before he passed. He passed 5 years ago. And I sent him Thor because that was his favorite superhero. And I put this saying on it: some people don't believe in heroes, but they haven't met my dad. So yeah, this set is in my personal collection as well, and it's very special to me. Let's see. All right. Listed a ton of Stampin' Up this week. You guys in need of Stampin' Up sets, I probably have them in my store. I have my stepson taking photos for me, so that's been a lot of fun. And I was able to get a ton of Stampin' Up! This week. So this one is a 6x6 designer series paper. There's 48 sheets in here. This one's called Butterfly Bijou, B-I-J-O-U. And I actually have a partially open pack so I can show you guys some of these beautiful designs. And they are all double-sided. And I want to say I have 3 of them in my store. But these are just some of the beautiful designs that you will see in there. I love this one. This one's, I think, is my favorite. I just love all those colors together. And if any of you have a scan and cut, someone cut the butterflies out with the scan and cut. And I wanted to show you those too, because those are really pretty. You can also fussy cut them, but the scan and cut is super cool because it cuts them out almost perfectly to the edge. So yeah, all of these, this whole pile here, I'm assuming came from this sheet. So yeah, you can use them as little die cut embellishments, which is really fun. So that's Stampin' Up's Butterfly Bayou. Okay. I have a lot of Stamping Bella that has been selling the last couple weeks, and I will continue listing them. So be on the lookout. I'm probably going to have more up next week. This is the Oddball collection, and I love these because of their eyes. I think their eyes are so silly. But yeah, this one is Birthday Queen, Shopper, and then Lock and Key. And these are a good quality cling stamp. Okay, I did a lot of Lawn Fawn today. Just today, I got a bunch up. So if you're interested in Lawn Fawn, and I have a lot more coming of this too. So these are a nice summer set now that we're sitting here in the hot months of July on the beach and pool party. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. Okay, here's another summer set. This one is called S'more the Merrier. And this is a really cool die cut set called Build a Campsite, where you can build a cute little tent, and it's all the little embellishments. Even the logs have texture on them, which is kind of fun. These I have in my personal stash. I love the little peas. I think they're so adorable. This is called Be Happy, and then Peas on Earth. This one I don't have the die set for, but these dies go with this one. So yeah, these are super fun and cute. I have made cards with these where I put the little pea pods on a vine, and then I have the peas kind of jumping all over, and you can mix and match the little faces. I just think they're adorable. Okay, Quilted Heart Backdrop. This is a very nice 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 size backdrop die. Yeah, and I believe it cuts out the hearts and then it embosses these lines. So that's kind of a fun one. Very versatile. Okay, this set's called Frosties. It's got the matching stamps and dies. Very pretty one for Christmas. Another Christmas, Making Frosty Friends. And let's see, what is that one called? That one's called Over the Mountain Borders. So yeah, this one's a really pretty scene card. I thought that one was really neat. And the snowmen are cute too. Okay, and then let's see, these I listed together. These are some stitched mugs that I thought were adorable. They could work for coffee or hot chocolate. This one's got a little spoon and some marshmallows. Yeah, again, super fun. And I listed a bunch more. There's a bunch more in my store, so feel free to check those out. All right, a couple of my favorite Stampin' Up! Sets I've listed in the last few days. There is a bunch of them, but this one is stunning. I have this in my personal collection. Snow is Glistening. It's photopolymer. This one is absolutely gorgeous when you use embossing powder on the tree in the background. This one is very, very pretty. All right, I'm a flower girl, so I love this set. I don't have the stamps in my stash, but I do have the dies. And I wanted to show you these dies because they are very pretty and very detailed. And it's got the one to cut around the greenhouse. Oop. Actually, that one doesn't look like it goes with that one. You know what? It does not. Interesting. So this greenhouse can stand alone though. And then there are matching dies to cut out some of the flowers and things. So yeah, this one is very, very pretty. Very delicate looking die. Also going with flowers, Garden Wishes. Also very pretty. I believe those are like a dandelion type stamp. And they come with some very pretty dies. And I show all the dies in my listing too, if you guys want a closer look. But I like looking at some of the bigger ones. Those are always fun. So these cut out like these images. And then these are kind of standalone dies. Got some, I believe these are blades of grass. Yeah. So that one's kind of fun. All right. So I have, as of today, I have 56 items in my Spellbinders category. So I decided to clean out a little bit and put those on sale. So I actually pulled a few to show you guys. And then I actually die cut and colored some of them in. So I thought I would share those on the video. There are a few. So these are active as of today and are on sale at 20% off. This is a build a tag set. And these I listed together. And when I took a closer look at these, I thought it was really cool because there's 4 outline tags. And then these emboss the texture onto the tag. So I did a couple of samples, and I know on printed paper it's a little bit harder to see, but like this one has, ooh, the slanted. And then with the outline, do you see how this is like serrated? I used this outline. And then this one, I used the straight outline, and I did some dots. So yeah, I thought those were really cool. So I played with that set. And then this one has been sitting for a little bit. So I thought I'd pull it out because there's a lot of really cool images in this one. It's really good, of course, for Christmas and fall. And so I pulled it out to give it some new life. And I die cut and colored some things. So first I used the acorn and the branches. Wow, let me see this. So yeah, I thought that was, woo, so a little fuzzy. I thought that was really cool. And it's a little bit hard to see in the camera, but it does have some texture on that big acorn. Okay, and then I played with the leaves. And these I had a ton of fun. I used Distress Oxide inks to color them in and blend them because they're my favorite ink to blend with. And then I added some gold splatters, which is the gold you see popping out on these, and then some brown acrylic paint splatters. So yeah, those are all in here as well as some other smaller ones. But yeah, I thought it was really cool, especially like, I'm into mixed media, of course. So I cut these right out of dictionary pages. Talk about free paper. I love, love, love using dictionary and book pages. Okay, so those are the samples. I want to show you the ones that are also in my store. This one is Parcel and Post Mailbox. Super, super pretty for Christmas. This one is Dancing Gnome, for any of you gnome lovers out there. I think he's adorable. I believe his legs kind of hang and you can kind of swing them back and forth. That's like more of an interactive die. There's a picture of him. Yep, legs swing back and forth. This one kind of has my heart because it's a truck. I love the pickup truck dies. And here's a picture on the back. This one was a die of the month. So this one I don't believe is being sold anymore. And again, these are all Spellbinders. These are some layering flowers dies along with a vase that I wanted to put in there. So I think this is an iris. And then this one is a sunflower. And they come with some sheets to kind of show you how to put them together. All right. I also have a Glimmer of the Month in there. And that one's called So Kind of You. The glimmers are used with the Spellbinders glimmer machines. If you have one of those. Here's some pretty butterflies. Some of these butterflies, I did run them through. Some of them, I believe the top two emboss the design, and then the bottom two cut out. Okay, this next one has some birdies. I love birdies. These are being sold as a lot. When I show stuff to you guys in a group like this, they're all being sold as a pack. And honestly, it saves me a ton on shipping costs. That's kind of why I do it. So yeah, this one's got sweet birds, ovals that are scalloped and stitched, and then some fun tags. This one is a die of the month from 2019. This one is called Layer Cake Sparkles. And there will be a picture on the back. I love these because they show kind of samples and how to use it. That one looks really pretty. Looks like there's some foil on that paper that they used. All right, and then my last one, it kind of got jostled in the case a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys this because it's adorable. This one is, if I could see the name, Sweet Treats, and it is a birdhouse set. And so yeah, there's another birdie one. I really like birdies. All right, everybody. Again, hope you guys had a great 4th, and I will talk to you next week. Take care.